It is finally time for the most anticipated project in this house to commence. Let's begin the garage makeover. As you all know, I have moved into this house about 5 or 6 months ago, and while I have absolutely loved every single thing about it, I knew that it was going to take me a little while to be able to tackle the garage. But this is where I do most, if not all, of my work besides the indoor rooms that I'm renovating. And this garage has just become a huge catch-all. It's been cold and rainy, it's been wintry and snowy ever since we moved in. So I pretty much threw everything in here, and then I sort through the boxes as I need different tools. Then I don't put stuff back where it needs to go, and it's all just a bunch of chaos, to be completely honest. If you remember the room down below in the basement when I redid that, well, think of that, and this is like 10 or 20 times worse. But I have a lot of plans for this space. I can't do it with everything inside of here, and I needed a good option to put all of the things into while I make over the garage and actually make it functional. And that is where units comes in. So I got a message about 10 minutes ago that in about 21 minutes, my unit is going to be arriving. So we've got this extra third spot in our driveway because it's a 3-car garage that I am going to have them drop the unit in. It's an 8x16 big storage bin that I am going to be able to empty my garage contents into, and I cannot wait to see this thing arrive. I did a lot of research on what type of storage cube would be the best, and this is a locally owned company. You probably have some in your area that are also locally owned. It's called Units. All the necessary information will be down below, but apparently there's like a robot that picks up the unit and places it exactly where it needs to go, so I can't wait for it to arrive and see what all the hype is about. Okay, he just pulled up. Let's see how this robot works. So I'm interested to see on how this robot works.
Pretty amazing what they come up with nowadays.
Yeah. Is it fun to maneuver?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't want to play with big toys like
Yeah, and you probably get different scenarios every day.
Yeah.
You're like, okay, I can do it. Okay, well, I'm just thinking like right here. All right, and just like that, we've got our unit in the driveway. That little robot thing was like boop, boop, boop. He just had like a little remote control and controlled it. That was so neat. So I think he's gonna show me how it works now. You just like open the doors, lock it up, stuff like that. So let's see. All right, well, thank you.
Have a good day. It was
You
nice
too?
to meet you.
Yes, you too. Oh my gosh. Today is the day that all this stuff comes out of the garage. I have got my work cut out for me. This is absolutely insane. We've got mowers, we've got furniture, we've got cabinetry, we've got tools, we've got snow blowers, we've got shelves, we've got so much in here that I probably don't even know what's actually in here in full. So we're gonna start filling up the unit over here. I'm gonna be throwing out trash. We're gonna be deciding where things go, if I'm keeping things or not. It's gonna be a long day, but it's one of those projects where I really don't want to do it at all, but I know that the end result is going to be super worth it. So we just got to get through this first step, which is probably the worst step. So while I'm going through things and like emptying out everything, I'm trying to think of the tools that I might need to do some of the things in the garage before I put everything back. And that includes this stuff. I am going to be epoxying the floors in next week's video. So this is all of that So I want to keep this accessible. Like I wouldn't put this in the back of the unit because I'm going to be using it in a few days time. So just kind of trying to think through all of these little minute details that just kind of cause these types of things to take longer than I would like. Making progress. This side is probably 85 to 90% cleared out, and I feel like this had the bulk of the boxes and things like that. Over there, it's kind of like a lot of miscellaneous things. So I got 4 of the, 10 cabinets into the unit. So we're looking like we've got about, I don't know, I feel like it's half full maybe, but I can stack some more things. So I think this is going to be plenty big if I do it strategically and keep going one thing at a time. thing is filling up, but there's still space. I do have a few more things to do in the garage, but we're calling it a night. So one really cool thing about the unit is that you can either grab a lock from them or you can provide your own. And that way you can, lock it up and have peace of mind for when your things are in here. Nobody can get in if this is locked. Well, I think I need to lock it first, or I need to actually do it right. There, user error. Now it can't come open, even when that's like ready. It's not budging, so we'll be back at it tomorrow to finish the garage clear out. Day 2 of the garage clean out, and we're gonna get done today with this. So pretty much all I have is like this side of things, and a lot of it is trash, recycle, things that just need to be gotten rid of. So this side should be pretty fast, pretty simple, and then I will be able to start sweeping out the remainder of the garage. This piece over here I did a couple of weeks ago, and to be honest, I have not listed it on Facebook Marketplace, so I'm gonna do that today as well, and we'll see if I can go ahead and get that sold hopefully really soon so that I can get it out of here. If not, I'll just have to throw it in the house real quick because the storage unit is definitely filling up, and I think the rest of this stuff back here will pretty much fill it to the brim. So let's do it. Since I'm gonna be doing all new organization in the garage, I'm gonna go ahead and take these shelves off and put them over there. I may or may not reuse the wood here, but I'm for sure not really wanting there to be a shelving unit here. At least not this one. I don't know fully the scope of what I am gonna have this looking like and where I'm gonna do certain things, but for sure, I don't want this a part of the new setup. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these shelves down. Okay, the garage is fully cleared out, minus a few little things right here. Our recycle bin is completely full, so that's gonna go in there tomorrow once the trash guys come. But other than that, everything's cleared out. I am gonna list this dresser right now, so hopefully it sells within the next couple of hours, but we'll see. If not, like I said earlier, I'll just bring it inside and it'll be kind of out of the way. But we've got a clean, fresh slate, and next week I am so excited because I am going to be tackling the floors. We are going to be doing some epoxy flooring because I have wanted that for so long in places where I work and do furniture because it's just going to hold up a lot nicer and be protected more against the paint, be super wipeable. I'm super excited. So that's gonna be next week's video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much to Units for sponsoring this video. And again, if you are in need of storage like in this situation, or if you're doing some remodeling and you need some on-site storage, check out Units, but they also do it to where you can pack something and have them take it away so that it's not in your driveway for so long, and then you just pay per month. So all that information to get in contact with Units will be down below in the description box. I really could not have done this project without them. I've got this thing for a month, which is about 3 more weeks. So I'm hoping that I can go ahead and get all of this project finished up by that time. I'm back, and good news. This dresser sold within 30 minutes of me posting it. I listed it for $850, which I thought was a pretty fair price. I'm happy with it for sure. And I'm going to deliver it, so that's an additional $75. So $925. I can't remember the exact amount. I wanna say it was like $180. So pretty good profit there. I'm gonna go ahead and get this loaded, and I'm gonna go deliver it right now tonight, which is perfect because that way it'll be out of my way. I don't have to bring it in my house. One buyer, one person is all it took. She wanted it ASAP. So I'm gonna get this thing ready. Typically I would wrap it up, but my wrap is in the unit. And I don't know where the wrap is within the unit, so I'm just going to be really careful. Since I'm delivering it, I feel a little bit better about it, and my truck is covered, so it should be all good. We'll see, but yes, typically I would wrap this up, but I didn't think that one through to keep the wrap available. I don't think my cover is going to work because the dresser is too deep, which is fine. I think I can close it now. I don't know, it was just weird going in a little bit. It did work. If you don't yet have one of these hydraulic lifts, especially if you work a lot by yourself, highly recommend grabbing one because it makes furniture moving so easy. And like, I didn't even have to lift that. So super convenient. I probably should have gotten one of these a long time ago. I only got mine about maybe a year ago or so. I honestly should have gotten one like 6 years ago when I first started this, but you live and learn. I'll see you on the flip side.